What up? Now, y'all, need I say more? Look at all this beautiful artwork. Game Informer. Before the days of YouTube and Twitch, if you wanted the inside scoop, the first look of video games that were coming out, you had a monthly subscription to Game Informer through GameStop. Game Informer has been around since 1991. Old school gamers, this was our Declaration of Independence. You lived by Game Informer content. Game Informer was not just a magazine. It was a way of life. I remember bringing to school them crisp pages. You lay them down. You would slap your paper on the table and be like, hey, y'all trying to get the scoop? Yo, Resident Evil, first off, amazing game. The covers is what really got you hooked in. Gears of War, classic. Fantastic Four, I still have this one somewhere in my household. Loved this cover. X2 Wolverine's Revenge, another one I have somewhere in my closet. Jak and Dax. Yo, stop it. Spider-Man out here looking cold. I remember getting this cover for Shaolin Monks and sharing it with my friends. Kung Lao ended up becoming our favorite character. Batman Begins. God, man, I want to cry. Kids, I don't encourage you play this game. Do not play it. But the cover was cold. I will say that. The cover was cold. Splinter Cell is probably the one I remember. I remember that one, honestly, the most, truth be told. But for years, you got the GameStop Power Up membership. You get this upgrade whenever you went to GameStop and you would start getting magazines. If you had stacks of Game Informers in your room, you were that guy. That was currency back in the day. Now, they're still around. Printing has slowed. I thought that they had closed, but apparently they found someone that was interested in purchasing them. And they still talk about inside scoops and give real reviews of games, not just influencer type hype. Yeah, man, like so many great games discovered from Game Informer. What is a game that you found out about from Game Informer? I know these youngins, y'all just spoiled. Y'all just click, jump. You know, it's easy. We had to flip through pages back in my day.